A chain match I did with Slick Senerson was great. There was a chain, we were handcuffed to the chain, and there was a chain between us. We had a big long chain between us. That's how you do a chain match.
Yeah.
Not this stuff. The chain match I did with Troy Senerson and PWA. Troy was mad that night because Wally Carbo was in attendance.
Yeah.
Al DeRusha, Wally Carbo, and Roger Kent, they were all there. And when Eddie heard those guys were in the crowd, Eddie went to Troy and said, "No, you're not going to blade," because Troy was going to blade for the match.
Yeah.
And he said, "You're not going to blade. You're not going to bleed. I don't want you. You're too young, and I don't want you doing this in front of these guys." Eddie got concerned about that. So Eddie nixed it. And when I got there, because I come from Wisconsin, so I showed up, and Troy's like, we had, of course, Troy and I talked about how we're going to do the match. We had all kind of talked it through it on the phone. And when I got there, it's like, Eddie told me I can't blade because Wally Carbon, those guys are here. Because I'm pissed. I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck them, he said. I said, Troy, no. I said, if you do that, Eddie you'll never work here again. Don't for one match. So I said, Troy, just wrap the chain around my neck, throw me against the ropes, and catapult me back. Like you're steering me. We'll give him something that they'll make him like, holy cow, he's gonna break his neck. And I damn near did break my neck because that hurt. I didn't know what that was gonna feel like. But I did it, and I did that twice actually in that match. It was a good. We did a good chain match for not being able to bleed. That's at the end of the match where I wrapped the chain around Steve Engstrom's neck, Pretty Boy Taylor, and he was his manager, and I ran him into 3 of the 4 ring posts and took him out in the parking lot. Georges and Fridley loved that kind of stuff, and we had to do that because we didn't bleed. We got to give them something to really get excited for, and that they loved it when I did that because everybody hated Steve as a manager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that went over really good.